I'm growing wings.
All right, wonderful. So this is our channeling global practice group. And so we're going to go ahead and see who wants to channel. And then we'll do a little light language and take turns for whoever would like to participate. I'm Wendy Napolitano, and I thank you for watching. Ata uyin yara kiara ka uyin ya chiri taka yara pa uyin nanaiti akahia nanarata irituku yananaiti ahia nanarata aishujua nama kiara ta yananara apa uina nira kiara nana. The Galactics are here with you as well. They bring you their blessings. They want you to always be forever in your joy, be blessed, be happy, and enjoy your life. Namaste.
Namaste. Did you channel Vilma?
What was that?
And I'm just curious about Vilma. Are you channeling? Do you channel too?
Oh, Mama?
Sometimes.
Okay.
The only thing I might channel is when I'm speaking light language, I might, sort of translate it into English.
Yeah.
It's an ongoing process. Let's just say I'm in the baby stages. I'm learning.
Me too. Truly. I cannot even yet tie my shoes.
All right. So Barbara, are you ready? Or you want?
Yes, I think I am.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Let's do some.
Give me a few minutes.
Breaths. And we already did our protection and our called in our light teams earlier. So, and grounded, of course. So.
Well, I already told you who I'm going to see will come through.
Yep.
Let's see.
Very nice chimes.
Yes. Who's better?
Kuthumi.
And then if everybody else can just go on mute. And I'm feeling that beautiful, large energy.
It's starting to get very warm.
I was just coming on to have a conversation with you because the energy is in. They're telling me the energy is in. It's big. It's big energy.
I just need to get myself out of the way.
Hello, Kuthumi.
Hello.
Thank you so much for coming today.
Thank you. I am glad to be here tonight.
Beautiful. You've got beautiful energy. It's very powerful and strong, and I am enjoying being around it.
Thank you. Thank you. am here to assist in any way I can. But being that this one is still young at the channeling, I'd like to keep the questions to easy
Yes.
until she has become confident enough to expand her vocabulary.
Yes, we understand. What would you like to say about our current energies?
The energies are ramping up with what's going on in the world. Will come to finalize itself as time comes. The energies, a lot of people, as we heard before, is going through tiredness, some emotional, some releasing, some truly, truly magnificent heart openings that are coming during this time. I see a world of love and compassion. And at that time, it'll be God's creation of what He wishes for, what He wants for humanity and all creation. Does this answer a question?
Yes, thank you very much. Does anybody else want to ask a general question?
Am I unmuted?
I can hear you, yes.
Okay. The general question, yes. How are we here in the room, the beings here in the room, the people, the physical beings, how are, let's say so, the energies tonight in this circle, how would you?
The energies tonight, I can see, is a white glow around the whole room, around the group. It's very beautiful and powerful, along with the powerful energies that are coming through right now to you. It's very strong and it's very feeling from around the globe and around the earth. It's like everything is being basked or basking into this light, the pure high energy of love. Does that answer the question?
Yes, thank you so much. Yes.
You're welcome. You're all beautiful beings, all beautiful. Very powerful within this group and outside of the group too. Just remember who you are.
Lovely. Any message specific for Barbara?
For what? I'm sorry?
Any message specific for Barbara, your channeler?
For Barbara?
Yes.
She will be becoming very strong in time. She has a mission to fulfill like all of you do. And at this time, she knows some of her mission, but she's not completely sure. She's still got to build her confidence and release the fear that is surrounding her within her. In time, she will become who she is. She just needs to be confident to release more stuff within her.
I have a question. Is she aware that we love her very much?
She is, but she has a hard time opening her heart. She's always been an individual that has always been a loner, who's always had her heart closed off. She loves people, but she's afraid to love them of getting hurt. So that's something that she needs to learn. She will learn to it all comes down to trusting herself with confidence. She knows people love her, but she still doesn't feel loved. if that makes
Right.
sense.
Yes,
It makes,
I understand that. I
yeah,
really understand that.
I agree. It makes a lot of sense. As a matter of fact, heart codes are one of the things that I've been sending out activations on. And I actually just put a download into all of us for an activation that for codes I've been holding. Is there anything that you can elaborate further than what I already said, or what I said enough?
Can you repeat what you just said? I'm sorry.
Oh, the codes earlier, I handed out some activation codes while we were doing our healing group. And I'm wondering if there's anything further that you can say about those codes to us.
The codes are very beautiful within each of you. It really resonated within you. And I just lost my train of thought. It resonated beautifully within you, and it will be activated as each day goes by. Just accept it. Accept the codes within you. Accept the power that they can give you. Accept all that there is with these codes. As with all codes, they are very powerful. They are there for you to fulfill whatever needs or whatever you need within yourself at that time. So this is a beautiful code that you gave to everybody. It's a blessing. We'd like to say thank you for this code for all who received it tonight. And hopefully those who watch this transmission will get that code also and receive what they need to receive from that code. Does this answer your question?
Yes, thank you.
Yes, thank you. I thank you very kindly. Would you like to tell us anything about Telos?
Any other messages I may have is what you're asking?
Yes, thank you.
Blessed to all of you. You're also blessed. And you know that. And if you don't, you should know that. Feel the blessings within your heart from all of us and from God, from the angelic realm. We all love you from your angelic and galactic realms. We all love you. And what you're doing on your missions with helping each other and being with each other is such a great mission. It is just really fabricates all that there is with love and compassion and togetherness. I know at this time there's so much people that are separated due to what you went through with the masking of yourselves and keeping separated from each other, but it will come together. Even though you're separated, you are all still together in some sense, on a different plane, a different level. So just keep doing that. Keep going forward with the ascension and moving forward with your love and your compassion and all that you have to give. This is what we'd ask of you to do. Father asks us this too. So please be one with yourself and the love with you for yourself and each other is what we ask.
Thank you. Just beautiful. Thank you.
Okay.
Any other questions? If not, I will go at this time.
Vilma, you have a question?
Okay.
Vilma?
I think she's meditating. So,
Okay. Well, I guess
Yeah, no,
that,
so I was off.
Yeah.
Off. No, I don't have any questions.
okay.
Okay.
Thank you so
okay,
much.
we thank you and we look forward to connecting with you more down the road. Blessings.
Blessings and thank you, my love to all of you. Namaste.
Namaste. Much love.
Wow.
How was that?
Bravo.
I don't know.
Very good. You did fantastic.
I never hear you like that.
It was strong. I mean, I can really feel them. I got the chills. I could feel this. Feel him. He knows how much, now that I'm aware more of who he is to me, I want to start working with him more, channeling more with him. And I think doing that will give me more confidence with the others that I channel.
Yes.
I want to cry. Thank you. Thank you, Kuthumi.
Yeah.
I love you.
Do the crying. Do it, because crying is release. So that happened to us. We were channeling the goddesses, and soon afterwards, it was like
It just came through, and I just let my mouth go. Just let it go instead of trying to get that ego in there. Just
That's
go back.
Right.
I try to put her in the back of the bus.
My ego still tries to jump in and question.
Okay, that the tears that you cry is because it is pure. Your love is pure. Okay, and that is so overwhelming. You say you don't want to open your heart, but your heart is open. You see,
Okay.
and
Have to remember that.
yes, because when you always say or think that your heart is not open, then it is so. You know?
I think I try to
But
keep
you know
it
what,
close.
Elga, to that extent, so because Kuthumi was telling her that her heart is closed, so she is blocking herself, is what he's trying to tell
Blocking
her
myself.
without saying it. So because we know that her heart is open because of this work that we're doing and the gifting that we've all received from, from Mother, Father, God, with, opening our hearts even further, just like days ago. And so we know our hearts are open, but we also have free will here. So while we have free will here, we stop. And just like me, like I'm working with Kundalini right now, but I'm blocking the flow. I'm like, it's like there's this little fear inside of me saying, well, what if I escape? It's like, what if it like goes all the way up? Then what happens to me? Like, am I gonna like be physically like shaking out of my body, or how is that gonna work? Even though I've experienced Kundalini all the way through once. But
yeah,
I know
I had that too. That was quite a surprise for me when that happened. It shoot up and it shoot out. So whoa, what is that?
Right,
But
right, exactly.
I would like to repeat that to you, Barbara. I do feel your love, and you demonstrate your love.
Thank you.
If nobody can feel that and see that, believe me, I'm an empath. Okay, and
Thank you. And Asparagus says he's in love with my heart because you're such a kind soul, so loving.
Absolutely. Yes. And it's Raguel said that too.
Okay.
Water say that too.
Thank you.
That because I asked, and
he said that too.
Yes, it is you, and it is because of your belief that it is not what it looks like for you. That is.
Yeah. I think I'm afraid of getting hurt again.
Yeah, of course. We're all
right. Protecting the heart. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So Michelle just joined. Hi, Michelle.
Hi, Michelle.
Guys. Hi.
Okay. Welcome. Thank you. I enjoyed that.
You did really great.
That was powerful.
I'll have to watch it just to see from that perspective. It's just, to me, it's amazing how those words just.
Yeah, they just come down and come out.
It's like they're coming out faster and faster. I could tell. It's like,
wow, yeah.
Yeah.
Now I'm really shy to do that, and I'm not going to. I know I'm not going to do it. I've done it for so long.
Okay.
It's no.
Well, thank you.
My feet.
Thank you for your support.
Ice cold.
Oh yeah. All right, I'm going to pause.
Hello, this is David Jeremiah. I will go into the channeled state to see who comes through, possibly Jesus or the Sirius Collective, and we'll see what happens. Have fun. All right, peace. And I'll do some light language and then go into the. Yetaro umba karahana tura umba achu zahra kistanzara stanzara uru umba akisha tura stanzara katiti tiran zarati ma atu sharanyatikia rohsumba. Greetings, this is the Sirius Collective.
Greetings.
Greetings, thanks for coming.
You're welcome, dear ones. How may we be of service to this group of high energy Beings.
Are you from Sirius A or B or exactly where? This is Michelle. Thank you.
Sirius B. And some of them have been on A, mostly A, but we are now on B.
And what do you do exactly? What's your role in this mission?
Which mission are you referring to?
Your current mission, what you're doing now. What is your role aside from assisting humanity? What else do you do?
We cannot discuss this at this time. We apologize.
And how many are in service in your collective at the moment, working for humanity, would you say?
Around 10,000.
Okay. And as far as I understand it, Leonis is on Sirius B at this time. Can you tell him Michelle says hi?
He has heard you. We have sent the message to him.
Thank you.
He is happy to hear from you.
Yes, likewise. Thank you.
Can you advise if I am working with any of the Sirius beings at this time? I know I'm working with Arcturians, but beyond that, I don't know.
Yes, we are working with you. We have one specifically that connects with you to bring you energy and messages. As you do your light language, it is easy to come through and connect with you. And when you set your intention to connect with us and call on us, we can have more of us gather and bring forth if you would like. At this time, there is one specific that comes to be with you and relay energy and messages to help you with your different, as you call it, missions for you to make a difference on the planet and also within the universe. For every time that you make a change, it affects not only the people on the planet and the earth, it also extends out into the universe, and this energy ripples like the butterfly effect.
Oh, wow. Is there a name of a person I'm working with in Sirius, or I just have to say those that are working with me from Sirius B? I would like a speaker from the collective.
One moment. Shiana?
Kiana?
Shiana.
Shiana. Is that a CHI or SH?
Shianna.
Shiana. Thank you so much. Is that who I was channeling the activation from today?
No.
I heard a galaxy far, far away.
We had our energies connected with it. It was a group energy.
Thank you. And you said Sirius A or B. I'm sorry. I must have not been paying attention.
We are mostly on Sirius B. There are a few from Sirius A.
Yeah, I was reading something once about the transition from leaving the one to the other back in the eons ago with, the galactic activities, so to speak.
And David was on Sirius B at one point.
And am I helping out with the energies because I know I'm doing a lot of galactic work? And I feel like Sirius B was one of those locations that I was asked to focus on. have I been doing my job?
We appreciate all of your love and your energy that you send. Yes, we do receive it, and it is utilized to integrate and bring about changes. This energy does help. Please continue to send it,
Thank you for letting me know.
and we will continue to work with you as well. But we
Thank
know
you.
you have a beautiful mission that is now in this moment and in every moving movement that you consider the future, the ever changing now moment, to create new awareness and new timelines and to awaken many on the planet so they may contribute their energy as well. So this will speed up the process and bring about peace and more of a balanced energy for your planet.
Can I ask you, please, if you are all 50-foot golden triangle head beings as part of the Sirius B collective, are you all that way?
No, we are not. Some of us are. There are different shapes and sizes for our group. Is there?
What does Sheena, if you don't mind my asking, what does Sheena look like? Because I'm sure that this entire group would look forward to connecting with her as well.
I'm not getting anything at this moment for that question.
Okay. Okay, we have the vibration of her name. That's a beautiful start.
I have a question.
You will. One moment, I will answer your question in a second. She will come to you in meditation or sleep for you to see with your mind's eye, to see within your visions. She wants to connect to you and allow you to see her so that you may not have any preconceived notions and
Okay.
connect in this way to see how she is and what images come to you. And at this time, it will also connect to you in a special way to deeper the connection so that you may be of service to each other with your energies.
Wonderful. If she could come similar to how I saw the mountains, how they show themselves to me as a photo, and or if I can get like that moving picture, like the time I was in meditation and could see the grass reed moving in the wind, but more clear, please. I would love it to be more clear. Thank you.
You're welcome. Set the intention,
Yes.
meditate, and set the intention for sleep state as well before you go to sleep.
Yes, I will do that. Thank you.
And do light language as well when you do this.
Okay.
The person who was asking, is this?
Yes.
Another question? Go ahead. Mm-hmm.
Yes. I wanted to ask if you can tell me, do I have a connection to the Sirius collective, please?
Yes, you do.
Thank you
We
for validating.
Ah, you have had a past life here
Yes.
many long time ago. You have our energies, we see. We will come to you. Please call on us so we can connect to you deeper and relay some information that will activate some energies within you related to your connection to us.
Thank you. Do I have a specific mission for the Sirius Collective?
We're not seeing anything right now that is specific for us. You have many things that are important, and not all of them have been revealed. You do know some of these. Is this true?
I'm unsure.
Of your path? Do you know of any of your directions to focus on?
I'm unsure.
One moment, we will. One is to shine your light to help awaken others. When they hear your light language is very powerful. And when you are in the vicinity of others, they will receive the energy. There will be some teaching. We feel that you will be teaching some things to a group when the time comes that you are drawn to a specific group, that you will be able to share what you know. It will come naturally. It will be a great joy for you.
Thank you.
Oh, I had a question. So one of within our soul family, well, a couple of individuals have connected like the 7 suns, and I know that I channel sun energy for healing, and I send that out across the globe and into the universe. So I am wondering if these 7 suns are part of my connection when I'm channeling the sun energy for healing.
Getting a no, there is some connection, but not a very big part of it. The main connection is your heart, source light, and the sun. Those 3 things, those energies being directed, sending love and connection to that fire, that mystical, magical power that has energies with the magic.
Should I be connecting with any of the galactic suns further? Or maybe Sheena will assist me with that.
Yes, you should. We would like you to connect deeper with these. It will help you.
Okay. Thank you.
It will strengthen the energy in the work that you do.
Thank you. Do I just say the galactic suns, or is there like a particular dimension or name of a galaxy that I should include?
Go within your heart, and whatever flows through with your intention to call upon the galactic sons. It can be English, it can be light language. It must flow through truth, through the passage of your heart, for you to connect properly. Always must be through the heart. You can sometimes go into your thoughts, so you must always make sure to connect into the love of it, the truth and the love and source for why you are connecting, so that these energies may flow through you properly. You
What
will
did
be
you say?
guided.
I sometimes go through what? My thoughts?
Sometimes, not you specifically, you can go into your thoughts, but you want to
Oh,
always, when you're
truth, love, and
connecting
force.
to something new, especially the galactic sons, you want to make sure you're connected with your heart and flowing. The information that you are receiving is flowing from that space of love, and that you set the intention before you call upon them, instead of just sitting down thinking about it and calling on them with your thoughts. You want to go down into the heart. You want to take a moment and breathe and set an intention, and then through your heart, the proper way to call on them will come to you. You
Okay.
will receive
That's,
the messages on whether to use English or light language or whatever feels good to you in the moment.
thank you. That makes perfect sense. I appreciate your guidance. Blessings to you and the
Bless.
collective.
Thank you.
Anyone
Michelle,
else?
Michelle, you would like to speak?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
I
Okay.
would have a question, if you don't mind.
Yes, please.
I was just wondering where you are on Sirius B. Are there different dimensions on the planet itself as well? I'm asking because I was just wondering if the Golden Lions and the gate is in that place where you are. Also, there's a huge temple.
We are the seventh dimension,
That
and
could,
we can connect to this temple.
yes. Okay, thank you. That is, yes, I have been there. And I think I also have a connection with Sirius B.
Yes, you do.
I just had it come into my telepathic thought that Sheena may be connected to Morana.
And who is Marana? And
She's a Lyran, white Lyran.
yes, they know each other. In what way do you mean connected? I'm not getting a full yes. I'm getting a mix of yes and no.
So Morana works with me as my oversoul. So, and I know that she has asked me to work with Sirius B before. And frankly, there's so many different areas for me to focus my energy. I think that I just will randomly say, oh, the Galactics versus, trying to be more specific and focused. So I think this is an opportunity for growth and, an opportunity for growth and new experiences, right?
Yes. We see they will be connected. They're not fully connected. Does this make sense at all?
You said connected, but not fully?
We see that they will be connected. They are not fully connected at this point right now.
I understand. Yes, I understand that because I have to tie in, right, and start to work with her. So, beautiful, beautiful. I'm so excited. I feel like I've been like asked to step up on stage.
We love.
I have another question.
Yes, please.
I have in the past during meditation had visions of a being with a golden triangle on its forehead. Can you tell me, is this a Syrian being?
I'm getting Pleiadian.
Okay, thank you.
Can I ask you another question as well, please?
Yes.
Is the connection for all of us here on the call? Do we all work on a healing council in Sirius B, the same as Leonis? Do we all do that here on the call?
Some of you, yes. Not every single one of you.
Okay. Thank you.
Wow, that was a really good question. I know I work with the Arcturian Council. Do I work with the Syrian Council then too for healing?
Yes. And Michelle.
Yeah, I got you that you do as well, Wendy.
Okay.
And Wilma too.
Cool.
Well, and Elga.
All right, David, time for you to step up to the Healing Council.
Yeah.
If I may, I think, I'm not sure about it, but I think I had also a life on Sirius B.
Are you sure it was B? We would ask.
No, I'm not.
Do you feel any resonation with Sirius A?
Well, a lion, actually.
You have been to B, but we see the beginning was A.
Okay. And could you also see what kind of work I did in that time?
Working with your hands, creating things. We see art. We see healing.
Yes, creating.
Did we say art?
Yes.
See art, healing, getting technological things.
I'm just about ready.
Yeah, that makes sense. Was I male or female there? Could you see that?
Checking. Male.
Male. I do have another.
Hearing both.
Pardon?
I kept hearing both. I'm.
Then that means I had different.
More than one life. Yeah, more than one life.
One life. Yeah. Could you or would you say that this is my last incarnation?
This is not.
Okay, I got it.
this, you will know, and you will know when you need to know
Yeah.
what's good for.
Yeah, that much. Thank you. Yeah.
Nice try, Lisa.
Yes.
It's your choice.
Yes, it is.
I like that. I like that. Nice try.
Things can be one way, and when you go back in to spirit before choosing your next path, you can change your mind. Things happen. You have certain destinations and certain things to fulfill, and when you go back, you are then faced with new choices that have not yet presented themselves.
Yeah. Thank you. Well, I tried.
I have another question.
Yes, please.
If you know, the soul who was my human father in this current lifetime, was he or is he also connected to the Sirius collective?
Yes, we sense there was a short connection. And, not a direct. One moment, what does this mean? He had communication with us through other beings. He had many connections of communication with his abilities. He was a big energy, many lifetimes. And now you have some of this energy, I see.
Yes, he said he would gift it to me on his passing from this human life.
He did not live here. He has communicated with us on many occasions.
Mhm.
You have lived here.
Yes, thank you. I was aware of that.
We are connected with you. We will connect to you if you choose on a deeper
Thank
level.
you. Thank you. I would like that.
May I ask a question? And then I know I've been working with this Kundalini energy, and I can feel this Shakti energy like moving up my back. Am I blocking myself, or am I just not spending enough focus time in my breath work?
Where is your belief currently on this, on what is causing it? What is your thought on this?
My thought is I haven't done enough breath work yet.
No, that is not it.
And then my second thought is that I'm blocking it. I actually,
How is she blocking it? Moment, let's see. Do you do yoga?
I do. I have not been practicing most recently, though.
Try the cat cow.
Okay.
And set your intention to move this energy that you feel is blocked. It's not as blocked as you think.
Yeah, I feel like I could feel it starting to creep up toward my throat. Because I've been focusing on like doing belly dancing and just like body movement through dance, I guess, to try to get, you know, kind of that figure eight mobility and that kind of thing. And moving the back, you know, arching and kind of like cat cow, right? So trying to get that activity moving in the spine. So, yeah. And then once I have the back,
we see that although standing shoulder stand would be good, we do not recommend this for you. You can do something where you're on your back and have your feet against on a couch or against a wall to allow that flow.
Oh, wow. I used to do that a lot when I was younger. I like warm up for yoga.
It would be too much for the neck at this time. But this may also assist with the flow of energy and your intention. Do some light language for it to be the way that you would like, for you to feel the movement. And
Thank you. Very excited.
It's not a very big blockage. It's
and then the rest is open in the higher chakras, correct?
It's just it's a little bit slower on the flow. It's like a half blockage, would you say?
Yes. It's like I can feel it on one side and not necessarily the other, if that makes sense.
Yeah, we do not see it fully blocking, no. Yes, it can be fixed. Light language. Send yourself healing. Hands on the chest, the center, right where the heart chakra center area, and send energy. Kianzara toruna an yakaran mara anyatera ma'aku sunzuraki kialan shanan yatera utur manakan jaratan zarakaten zunzar yanjarakaten zarakaten zar wishkum barkskum zumba. What are you feeling?
Yeah, I felt that energy come right in. Right in the center where I need to focus.
This will assist you.
Thank you for that.
It is part of your lessons, so this will assist. It's not meant to fix it. You have
right, it's my work.
Experience.
I understand.
We love you. This one, David must go at this time. We wish to connect with you again. Please encourage him to keep channeling, and it will be stronger and stronger the more that we all practice. We love you. We are with you.
Thank you. We love you too. And we send you our light and love.
Yes.
I am that I am.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Whew. It's very interesting. So the way I feel energy is I feel, because when we're in a group like this, I feel whoever's channeling. I feel that energy come into my being. And I don't know if this is how you guys feel energy too, when we're channeling, when we're, you know, with our group. But I feel it come in and I feel it exit. So it's, yeah.
That's true. I feel that too. Way before the energy comes in. When the energy comes in, it comes into me as well.
Any feedback to help me with the channeling? There was a few times where I was unsure. It wasn't getting some information.
I think what was happening, you were doing fine. What was happening is there were times where you were being asked information that was like outside of the Sirius B collective. And so it's like that individual had to be like, let me like Google that. Let me Google that. And then once they got the information, but of course they're probably just connecting telepathically.
I sometimes jump in because I'm worried about giving the wrong information. So my thoughts, like I'll bounce back and forth, you know, you have to be in the heart and I'll have to drop into the heart, but I'll get into my head a little bit about hearing the question and I'll hear more than one answer. And I'm like, well, what am I supposed to say? Like
That's because you're probably hearing collective replies, because remember, when it's a collective, it's more than one being. So you can have 3 beings, you could have 5 beings, you could have 10,000 beings. So who's to say?
Well, I was hearing 5th dimension and 7th dimension when Alga was asking about the dimensional question and the Lion's Gate upon the planet.
It's probably both.
I was like,
it's a very, very high dimension.
I was like, well, I want to get it right. Do I say 5 or do I say 7? And I'm like, and I just kept sitting there for a moment to try to see if it was becoming clear. And I'm like,
yeah, they're the highest on that planet, actually. They're golden lion. They're literally golden lion. And there is a gate also. And we move through that gate. They actually bring us. They have some of them have. One of them has no. They have more. They have crowns, and they have jewelry on their neck. You know, and
I saw when you were asking about what somebody looked like. Somebody was asking. I just saw like a big round head with a bright ball of energy in the head, like a really bright light.
Yes, the third eye. They all have that.
Okay.
They're very high beings. That I wasn't really sure if that was B, but I think so. And they're in the highest.
I wasn't seeing like a triangle figure when that was asked, because Michelle had mentioned something about a triangle. I was like, I don't see a triangle.
Yeah, Michelle's soul, twin soul, is in Sirius B, and he has a triangle head. It is, and he is very, very tall. And yeah, he looks triangular, the head, the face.
Looks like Wilma's got to go. If anyone wants to say goodbye.
Yeah. Bye, Wilma.
Bye.
Have a good rest of your day. And of course, Barbara left, so goodbye to Barbara as well. So beautiful. David, thank you so much. That was just gorgeous channeling today.
Thank you for pushing me, because sometimes I don't feel like doing it, or I'm not sure because of the stuff I've been going through. Like I was at Virgo and I wasn't feeling good yesterday at all, and today I'm feeling good. And my mom said she also wasn't feeling good yesterday. So maybe
I've noticed
whenever
we're not feeling good, there's a lot of crap going on with the collective, because we clear that. And so when we get together and our energy is together, then we brighten and support each other. So I notice that when I'm not feeling good and I'm feeling like heavy footed, so to speak, you know, like you just feel like you're dragging, that when we get together to do like our channeling or work together in this group, that I'm just like, I'm like amped up, because it's like we all plugged in and like we connected to source. And then when we connected to source, then that energy flows through us. And then that's how we get recharged. So it's like we all come together from a battery station.
Come into the group, ask for healing for her and the dogs, because she's been going through so much.
Yeah.
Who?
I said, group.
His mom. Okay, so let me go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and pause, and then and then if we've got anything else, we can like have that conversation. So thank anybody who steps in and watches this. Thank you for watching. And again, we're this is our channeling practice, but we're getting some amazing messages. We hope you enjoy it. We hope you return. Please like, subscribe, and please add comments because
Michelle is covered with light.
Yeah,
She's like, you can barely see her. She's just a big ball of light.
Well, it's cool.
That is Yuria.
What's also cool is that if you ask in the comments for beings that you would like to have channeled, we set the intention with who we want to bring through, and so then we can start to bring through.
I called on Jesus, and my intention was to bring in Jesus, and at the very end, it was like a switch up, and I'm like,
but
what's
you know
going
what?
on?
The other interesting thing, though, David, is that you said Jesus, and then you said or Sirius B. So you did put the intention for both of them. So yeah.
Yeah, but as I was actually doing the part, I chose Jesus, or I heard Jesus at the beginning as I was starting to call on him and breathe in the energies. And then like at the very end, it was like, oh, hello, this is Sirius. I'm like, what?
Switch.
I'm like,
what?
I'm like, what's going on? I was kind of confused. Like,
I really have to practice. I haven't done anything since a long time.
Yeah. It hasn't. I mean, Susan and I did last night, so I'm feeling complete at this moment. So, but yeah, we will be working again. Okay, so let me go ahead and just close us down here. Much love to all of you. Thank you for watching.